Carolina Sunday Zoom meeting. So I see old familiar faces. We have a very, very special guest for tonight, a nurse by profession and also an entrepreneur, a very, very energetic leader from Baltimore. But before we will give the floor to her, we always start with our company motto. So let's all unmute and recite our company motto. Let's see if we could share. Anyone who could share the screen? Hold on just a moment. All right, let's just do it that way.
Yeah,
Company motto, are you ready?
Yes.
Go!
Courage
is
is
spirit,
faith
the
of
vision,
vision,
follow the faith, serve in humility.
Acha,
Acha.
All right. And now our very special guest from Baltimore, a very energetic leader, I would like to give to you and help me welcome Diamond Master Rallen Pilapil.
Yay!
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 Everyone, welcome to the Zoom meeting of the Atomy Atlanta Center. Oh, I should be speaking in English, right? Do you guys know me? Okay, let me just share my screen, but I would like to copy Star Master Craig from the last time. If you guys, oh my, what happened? If you guys know me, comment one. If you don't know me and this is your first time meeting me, just say me. It's confusing, right? Me. Hi, Farhan.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. So this is your first time meeting me. So let me just share my screen.
Yes, ma'am. Uh-huh.
And thank you for the honor for inviting me,
Paul di Elizabeth
the
Apple
presenter.
Dinda.
Can you all see my screen?
Yeah.
Hold on. One more time. Because I can't see you all.
Is it touchdown?
Always. When it's a big presentation, I'll have technical difficulty. Okay. Can you see my screen? Good. Okay. So welcome again to the Global English Zoom meeting. My name is Diamond Master Rallen Pilapil Minorca, and I would like to name my presentation today as the colorful journey because I am the CEO. So I'm not sure how you would like to define the CEO, but when I was starting Atomy, I call myself the crazy executive officer because at the time I didn't have mastership yet. And
That piece got me blown up.
Hold on, someone is talking. And I get easily distracted. Okay, please mute. Please help me mute others if you guys are, okay. Okay. So to those who don't know me, and this is your first time meeting me, I'm Rallen Pilapil Minorca, and I'm a nurse from Baltimore, Maryland. And I put this presentation, I said I am the CEO because I was thinking, I was like, why would you listen to a Diamond Master? We have Royal Masters, we have Star Master, Sharon Rose Master here. But I think the reason why I'm telling you that I'm only a Diamond Master at this time, but if you don't have mastership yet, just following the eight core daily habits, you will get to the auto sales mastership and at least Diamond Master. So if you guys don't have the mastership yet, can you say me in the comments, so at least I would know how many didn't have mastership yet. Because success is not a straight road in Atomy, but it is a very colorful journey filled with learning, challenges, and breakthrough. For me, at least, that's how I define it. And right now, I call myself as the CEO because we are all a business owner in this business. And I'll take you through my Atomy journey, and I hope you would learn something. How I went from a simple consumer to a crazy consumer and then to a global business owner. And more importantly, I'll share to you the 8 core daily habits, how I do it, give you some examples, and hopefully for the newcomers that doesn't have that don't have the mastership yet, or if you're a new member just joining this Zoom, I hope you'll get something, and we can embark in this journey just being crazy like me, okay? Each of us will create our own story in Atomy. So before I proceed, I rejected Atomy in 2019. Believe it or not, I got registered in November 2019. But I did not start shopping online until about May of 2020. And imagine discovering a hidden path to financial freedom, one that starts with something as simple as using the right products. And that's exactly, although it's not exactly, but that's how exactly how my journey began. Because it all changed when I met Himuhim, which is our flagship product. I did not know Atomy. That's the main reason why I rejected it in the beginning. But once I fell in love with the Him, everything changed. I'm so grateful with our flagship product, and my encounter with Atomy had became personal at that time. Unexpectedly, this Him, our flagship product, helped my father's health condition, and it had helped my entire family's health condition. And my purpose of sharing Atomy at that time definitely had changed. My definition of Atomy has transformed me to become a humble person. And I keep saying to myself at the time that Atomy is truly a blessing. I was so grateful, and I was just searching online, browsing the website, looking at the different products, and I started using it and shopping online, sending it as gifts or balikbayan box for my families in the Philippines and in Singapore. It was a free access, and I was so grateful to have that free access that I can just switch from different countries and send the gifts that way. And little did I know that this simple decision would change my life completely. So if you guys have not taken the Himuhim, I took my second dose or my second sachet for today. Normally, I'll take it once a day. Definitely had helped my allergies, my seasonal allergies, and my postnasal drip. And as a nurse, it's helping me a lot with my energy. So I would always say that this is the best gift you can give to yourself. It would take an entire hour to do a presentation about the Himuhim. So next time, visit again the Zoom meeting like this, and we could discuss Himuhim at that time. I fell in love with the different products that we have in Atomy. It had helped my skin condition. If you would notice in the picture on the left side, I have a lot of hyperpigmentation. But at this time, this year, I feel like I'm prettier compared to that picture. And I have so much hair. So the very first product that I love from Atomy is the Absolute shampoo and conditioner. It is just so different the first time I used the entire set. And I said, I definitely can change and switch to that brand, even though I don't have to do the business. I don't mind buying that forever. But of course, with Himuhim, it got changed. I started saving money by switching to this daily essentials at the time. And the real turning point for me is that when I came to realize that this something powerful. If these products could change my life, why not share it to others? So this is the very first Zoom meeting where I shared my testimony about the hemohim. And it's not even my testimony. It's a testimony of for my father health's condition, because at that time it had helped his allergies. He's able to eat eggs. He's able to eat fish and chicken, which he wasn't able to tolerate. And it had helped his GI bleeding. He was literally pooping blood at that time. But after a couple months of taking hemohim, it had helped. So for a nurse that didn't have a hope at the time, having a father who's pooping blood, I was just so grateful. That's the reason. And I just keep sharing it to others. I took that first step as the entrepreneur, although I said, I don't mind sharing Atomy. I don't mind sharing Himuhim. Even without the income, I would still share Himuhim. I think it would help a lot of people. Not knowing exactly where it would lead me, I kept doing that. I started sharing my experiences with my friends, with my family, helping them to switch to Atomy, of course. And then slowly I built my team. I studied the business, of course. I gave up my weekend job as a commitment. I have to learn how to become an auto sales master at the time. I attended the Zoom meetings. Every Zoom meeting that I could attend, as long as I'm available, I'll be there. And try to learn from all the successful leaders and mentors that we have in Atomy. Every step of the way, I was able to grow, not just in business, but also as a person. So I met different leaders. Today, I'm not just a consumer, but also a global distributor. And I am the global business owner of my own platform. I run the business that allows me to help others improve their lives, not only in health, but also in beauty, and also offer financial opportunities for others. And most importantly, I think I have personally I have a good personal growth with this business. And I've also seen some members who were struggling in the beginning, but they were able to thrive just following the key steps that we have in the Atomy. So my story, I think, is a proof that anyone can succeed in Atomy. I'm actually just doing it part-time. I'm barely doing it full-time because I'm still a full-time nurse at this time. But from way back, doing 60 hours per week, of course, I'm working lesser this time because of the extra income or extra passive income that I'm getting from Atomy. So today, I'll share with you the 8 core daily habits. So if I can do it to become a diamond master and auto sales master, I know you can do it as well. So let's begin. Imagine you wake up every morning knowing that you are one step closer to your financial freedom and to your balanced life. When I wrote my first life scenario in December 2020, I said, oh, wow, if the marketing plan is this generous, I can retire doing Atomy in 3 to 5 years. That's how I set my goal. And then I put my commitment in learning everything. And then they keep saying, follow the 8 steps to success, follow the 8 core daily checklist. This is kind of like your checking point. So if you're doing this, you are doing the business. So if you're serious in doing the business and you're not doing the 8 core daily checklist, you are not actually doing the business. That's what I learned from the leaders that we have in Atomy. So by simply following these steps, I know these are just simple steps, but they are very powerful. The success actually in Atomy is not about luck, but it is the consistent activity that you do on a daily basis. It's that effort, it's that taking action on a day-to-day basis. So today I will introduce this to you, and I hope these habits, they are not just tourists because we have 13 Imperial Masters, thousands of leaders saying the same thing, that we have to follow this. So if you want to build your Atomy business, mastering these habits is actually your key to success. So let's go to the first one. First is reading. So taking even 15 minutes of your time in a day to read Atomy materials or a different book, anything that will keep you informed and inspired, that will give you knowledge, right? That will give you confidence to share it to others. And from reading, I also learned that leaders are readers because successful entrepreneurs, successful business owners, they continuously educate themselves. And then reading personal development and business books and any other books will definitely enhance your mindset and give you the knowledge that is needed to be successful. So I was actually struggling with this number one 8 core, but with activity, you have to check all those 8, right? So in the beginning, since I don't like reading, I started just reading. I was like, well, probably the Bible verse is enough. So just for me to check off for that particular day. And then I started buying small little books like this little secret. I'll just flip the cover, read that entire phrase. Sometimes I'll just flip through this. It always seems impossible until it's done. So I'll read a page. So gradually I increase it. I'll say I'll read a chapter. I'll read 15 pages and then I'll read 15 minutes. So whatever, just to commit myself in reading particular book in a day. So reading books that will give you inspiration, help you for financial development, increasing knowledge, and provide guide or strategies to change your mindset, your thoughts, your heart, your emotions, and the way you see things will definitely create an impact, even if it's just few minutes per day. You will be surprised. So make sure you try it. The second core habit is watching the video. So one thing that I gave up doing Atomy is watching Netflix in the beginning. So this time, if I want to treat myself, I'll watch some Netflix now, okay? But the first 3 months when I decided to do the business, or that first year actually, when I decided to do the Atomy, I gave up watching the Netflix and the series and the movies. But what you could do is watch a video related to Atomy on a daily basis. Because the videos in Atomy, especially from Channel Atomy, from YouTube, from Facebook, anything, they offer real life stories and they will teach us different strategies. And you will be inspired. You might be in the same boat like from those leaders. So watch it daily. And if you are down, just watch a video of our chairman, Hangul Park. Even if you don't have time, you can just select the shorter videos from the channel Atomy. You can watch a 5 to 10 minute video, so you can just check off yourself, and you will be surprised that you will learn a lot. And before you knew it, you'll start talking like them. Imagine the growth that you will have in the business if you are consistently learning something. So watching them, you can learn from these successful people. You can always copy them, right? This is what's good with Atomy. We can copy without penalty. We can just copy whatever they're doing. So every country has different YouTube channel. Every country have different channel Atomy. If you switch to different access, you can definitely access their channel Atomy as well. So depending on which leader or which channel you like, you can switch and try to learn. So you'll be surprised. We have those. I didn't know about this resources that we have within our access. So when I was asked to learn about the marketing plan, I watched the compensation plan, I mean the company profile multiple times and listened to it multiple times, taking down notes to say, to determine what I'm going to say the next time I present. I didn't know that we have different videos online, we have different materials and resources. So use those tools, okay? And that's our second core habit. So watching some of the videos, one that struck me is always our Crown Master, Jason Shim. When I first met him, he was a Royal Master then, but he has this particular video and he keeps saying, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. And also the very first phrase that I love from Atomy is the very word from our chairman, Hangul Park, which is, because the law of success is already set, if you follow the law, you will succeed. And I believe in his saying. So even without any income, any commission, even though I don't know what to do and how to explain the marketing plan at that time, I believe in what he says, that everyone will be successful if we follow. So for all of us to be checked off in this second 8 core habit, this is a video from last year. So let's watch it together so we can check off core number 2.
Can't see yourself becoming an Imperial Master? Plus you have no talent? What should you do then? What matters more, talent or effort? Most people prefer to pick one, but here you need to embrace both. Talent is crucial. Among Atomy business owners, some only finished elementary school or even less, yet they became Crown Masters and Imperial Masters. Despite limited education, they're thriving in the Atomy business. They may lack formal education, but they're naturally smart. Then there are PhD holders who seem clueless. They attended prestigious universities and earned doctorates, but struggle with the basics of Atomy. What traits define such an individual? They may be well-educated, but they're self-centered. They look down on others. That's where their true ignorance lies. All they do is criticize their partner's work and discourage them. On the other hand, what does a clever individual do? They praise others, provide motivation, and express gratitude. Wise individuals uplift others and instill courage. What if you feel like you lack natural talent? What should you do? If talent's not your forte, lean into hard work. That's my story. I'm not exceptionally talented. There is proof. My academic records from elementary through college prove it. But I'm a very hard worker. I'm not naturally smart, but I created the Atomy compensation system. It's all about hard work and concentration. Has any other network marketing company in history boasted over 10 million members, regional offices in 27 countries, trillions in KRW sales, all while maintaining their original compensation system? No, not that I know of. I was determined to create the perfect compensation system, and I didn't sleep for 3 days fine-tuning it. Talent alone is not enough. So this year's catchphrase is, be excellent or be extreme. Talented individuals still have to do excellent work. And by excellent, I mean work with the dedication of a civil servant. Even the most talented individuals need to put in a solid 8-hour workday. What fills those 8 hours? It's all about making calls, meeting new people, explaining the business model, sharing the company vision, presenting products, and breaking down the compensation structure. You have to have basic skills. If these skills aren't your strong suit, what's the solution? Double down on your efforts. Having talent doesn't mean you can coast along without working. And if you don't have talent, you have to make up for it with hard work. It's not about choosing one or the other. You need both. Attitude is everything. You've heard of this, right? Attitude is everything. However, your state of mind is more important. There's this saying, the state of mind determines the attitude of a person. The eyes of a person set on success shine differently than those who've resigned themselves to failure. The key point here is the state of mind. The problem is that your state of mind is constantly shifting. How can you ensure your mindset stays resilient and success-oriented? You have to control your state of mind with words. Some people can't stop mentioning how tough things are. Life is so hard, I can't stand it. They just won't stop complaining. They don't say their life is hard because it is. Their life is hard because they keep saying it's hard. It all begins with the tongue. A life of failure, one that feels like death, also starts with the tongue. Where does a successful person's journey begin? From their tongue. That's why positive speech is crucial. Positive speech. Consider the possibility of becoming an Imperial Master. Nobody in the world is 100% certain they'll become an Imperial Master. The odds of not achieving it are usually much higher. If you doubt your ability to become an Imperial Master, keep repeating, I'm going to be an Imperial Master earning $100,000 monthly. Let's make $100,000 a month. Let's make $100,000 a month. Let's make $100,000 a month. Keep shouting this. Folks, your goals need to be ambitious. Your vision should be on a grand scale. You'll always hear people say I've hit a roadblock, or I'm at a standstill, or there's an obstacle in my way. Those obstacles, you can't reduce them or avoid them. Remember, attitude is everything. Attitude is key. It's your state of mind that determines that attitude. And your state of mind is constantly shifting. And what controls it is your words. Keep your words positive, always telling yourself you can do it.
So that's just one example of a lecture from our chairman. So if you're down, make sure you watch our chairman and you will be inspired. And believe in whatever be careful in whatever you'll say, okay? The power of the positive words. Okay, number 3 is attending meeting. Meetings keep us connected and provide accountability. And try to attend at least one meeting per week. There's actually a lot of Zoom meetings. It helps us recharge and provide us new insights from team members. And together, if we do this, we can actually grow stronger. So Atomy is also offering ABR course. We have replays in the YouTube. We have different Facebook Live for like Philippines does Facebook Live. In the past, we also have World Success Show. We have Global English Seminar like this, and then we have English Seminar every Saturday, 7 a.m. here in the US. We have Good Morning Atomy for different countries. We have Success Academy in person. We have one-day seminar in person. We have online training via Zooms, different languages. We have center meetings. We also have coaching and mentoring one-on-one if you would like to request a Zoom meeting or a line meeting with your sponsor. And then if you cannot attend because your signal is so low, then create your own meeting. Meet your families, your friends, set an appointment with them. So when I was new in the system, it doesn't matter where I was at. Each Sunday, I have said I was like, I need to attend. Even if I'm in the airport, I try to plug in and attend to the North Carolina Global Meeting. I created my own Zoom Spa Live for my team. I have my own Marinduque Global Center Zoom meeting every Tuesday. I also have Rallen Atomy 101 and then 101, Rallen Atomy 101 with different leaders if they want a one-on-one training. And what are the different reasons why we have to attend meetings? First, it's the fastest way to learn about the products, especially if you have not used the thousands of products that we have in Atomy. Here in America, we have about more than 165 products, right? But if you attend the meeting, it would be easier for you to learn that, oh, we have that, and that's the benefit of that particular product. It's also an opportunity for us to ask questions. Don't hesitate to ask questions. There's no stupid questions. So just clarify your doubts and misconceptions about Atomy. If you hear something, this is the fastest way as well to get updates globally because our global Atomy is in Korean. So if it's not translated in English, it's kind of like hard to be updated. But since our leaders are connected to Korea, it's easier for us to get update through this Zoom meeting. There's certain meetings that if you're new, you will not be able to attend, like the Royal Leaders Club meeting, the Centerhead Leaders meeting. You will not be able to attend those if you're not qualified. But attending a Zoom meeting like this, you get to get the global updates from the leaders. Be part of the Atomy family. So attending a meeting like this, once you see them in person, you feel like your family is actually growing. And this is the best way for me to recharge and be inspired. Just watching the leaders and those mentors that are teaching or guiding the newcomers in Atomy. And also be generous in sharing the experiences you have within Atomy. I remember that it took me more than a year before I bought the toothpaste because no one had told me that we have the best toothpaste, guaranteed no bad breath in the morning. But once I heard it in the Zoom that you will not smell your breath if you are wearing the mask, I was like, could that be true? But I have no choice but just to try it. And from that point forward, I have not switched back to my old brand. And if you're a leader, make sure when you share the link of the Zoom meeting, also be present and attend with your team. So when I was attending the Zoom meeting, I learned I don't know how to share Atomy in the beginning, so I started doing raffle in a Facebook Live. And once I found out about the toothpaste, that is so great, that's the very first gift that I gave to my coworkers and share it to them crazily. They said, are you telling us that we have a bad breath? I was like, no. I'm just telling you that this is the best toothpaste in the whole world. And you can return it to me if you don't like it. And most of them had switched to that product. Okay. 4 is use the product. Using Atomy products daily gives us that first-hand experience to share. And when people see our dedication, it builds trust. And since the products are our tools to success, we have to embrace it. We have to use it 100%. That's how simple the business in Atomy. You just have to change your brand. Switch your household brand to Atomy, okay? And we should be the product of the product. So just use it 100%. For myself, I've been using it for my health reason, losing weight, for detox challenge, for beauty, of course, and then the supplements for my immune system support, for boosting my immune system. It's important for us to be an auto consumer. So that being said, that means you buy your own products from your own online shopping mall. You don't ask your sponsor to buy the products for you and then you just pay them. So manage your own online shopping mall. You must watch your points. Where do you need to buy the products? Are you gifting it to your left or to the right? It's important for us to use the products because it would provide us the experience so we can provide an honest and truthful review if someone is asking about the product. It's the fastest way also to learn about the products. Even you don't know the technicalities or the content or the ingredients of the product, your experience is enough to share it to someone. It's also the best way to save because we have a very luxurious brand at a very affordable price. We can enjoy high quality, but very reasonable or unmatchable for the quality that we are offering from the online shopping mall. And since you are the owner of that online shopping mall, you should be supporting your own online shopping mall. So why would you buy in other store if you have your own online shopping mall? And you represent Atomy. So make sure you use your products. I've been using it in daily for if there's any donation initiative, I'll be donating just the Atomy toothpaste, or if there's a hygiene initiative, anything that I can think of within the Atomy online shopping mall. If someone is collecting gifts or cash for a gift for a manager, I would always say, I'm sorry, but I only give Atomy gifts. And I'm very vocal about that. I will not give money, but I'll give you Atomy gifts if you need gifts for somebody. Even the the oatmeal that we have in the past, I did not like it, but I love Atomy, and I said I was like, I have to
I love
use
the
love the
oatmeal
Atomy
we had.
organic oatmeal. So I made it to a savory oatmeal so I can start using and eating it. I miss it now because we don't have it in the online shopping mall. So hopefully they'll return it back. So even the sinigang, have you heard of the sinigang oatmeal? That's how crazy I was. And of course, coffee and ramen. And if you guys didn't know, Atomy loves me so much. Even created potato ramen just for myself because I'm Rallen Minorca. So that product is really for me, right? Okay, core number 5 is show the plan. We grow in Atomy by sharing. So you have to commit in discussing Atomy's vision or products with 1 to 2 person on a daily basis, or just commit to a certain number of people on a daily basis. Through sharing, we expand our reach and we're able to change and touch lives. So remember, it is always about helping others experience the benefits of Atomy. So if you're new and you don't know how to share yet, you can start sharing about what's Atomy, or just share your experience about one product. Share your testimony. Share this as an opportunity because we have the opportunity to earn $100,000 on a monthly basis once we have that ceiling, right? Share the vision of the company, like customer success, being a global distributor, and to become number one company in the future. You can share our company motto, right? You can say, oh, you know what? I joined this company. It has this amazing company motto. They'll ask, what do you mean amazing company motto? And you can just share that. Share the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Because if you dig down on the meaning of it, you'll be amazed. And then once you're an expert, of course, share the marketing plan on how easy you can get a cashback. And I have different leaders from different parts of the globe. I have leaders from Singapore, leader from the island of the Philippines, leader here in Baltimore, in Mexico, and we could do Go 100 as you share the products. You can share the reasons, different reasons why they have to do Atomy or why they have to choose Atomy. These are just some of the reasons, but I know there are 1,000 reasons why Atomy. Aside from being global, we have 27 regions that can connect to Atomy. You don't have to leave your country to get customers around the globe. We follow also the Prestige strategy, the prestigious product, and we only offer absolute quality, absolute price. So the price is for the masses, and you will not be ashamed of sharing these products because of the quality. We have a righteous marketing plan. It's free. We have unlimited accumulation of points to get the passive income, unlimited downlines. We can also have the passive income, offering it to up to the 3rd generation. So not only for your kids, but also for the grandchildren. And of course, we have the absolute success system. So if you plug into the system and you follow the system, the 8 steps to success, the daily habits, writing the life scenario, everything that we have in Atomy, you will be successful. Our chairman even said that the Atomy business is all about using and sharing the Atomy's good and affordable products. So that's how easy it is. So for you, if you're starting, definitely it's important for you to create your name list. Our chairman said at least list down 250 people that you know, okay? You may need to personalize your presentation or your sharing depending on who the person is. If you're able, you can actually invite them to attend a meeting, attend a Success Academy with you, or you can just invite them, let's watch this video together, or share them the video. So different strategies. And the most important thing, I believe, is listening to your partners or to the consumer. Sometimes we are so eager to recruit them or to register, but we actually miss the part of listening to what they need. For example, if someone is already pretty, or if you are advocating for the beauty products at this time, but you failed to listen to the person that they're saying to you that the grandchildren are sick, it could have been a good opportunity to share the color food vitamin C rather than focusing of you sharing the beauty products at that time. So make sure you always listen to the customers. And we always have to follow our honesty and goodness strategy. Number 6 is customer care. or others have presented it as talk to consumers. So my number 6 would be customer care and customer delivery. So if you share Atomy to a new member, make sure you call them within 24 to 48 hours. And then you follow up your new members or your consumers or your business partners, possibly on a weekly or every other week basis. Not just when you are challenging. Okay, I'm guilty of that as well. And I feel bad that I was doing that in the beginning. Each time I'm challenging, then of course I'm texting everybody and following up. So I feel bad in that way. So this time, when I follow up somebody, it's a sincere follow up in a way that truly asking. Let's say I texted somebody the other day. I want to follow up. I'm challenging and I want to follow up because I needed points on my right side, but I feel bad of doing that. So instead, I said, I just want to let you know that I'm thinking of you today. I hope your family and you are okay and you're doing great. And a few minutes later, she texts back. And I was touched as well when she texts back because she said, "You just made my day. And thank you for reaching out and following." And then she said the story. I didn't realize that the person is struggling or going through something, but just reaching out that way, I felt good that I didn't follow up about the products and buying Atomy, but it just made a difference. Okay, so make sure you call you call, because if you're not calling, you're not doing the business. So it's better to call than text, because the texting doesn't have the emotion, and sometimes it's always get misinterpreted. So I'll say happy customers turn into your loyal members, loyal consumers, and then eventually they can be your future business partners. So follow up with customers on a weekly or on a regular basis to ensure that you receive that excellent or you are giving that excellent customer service. Number 7 is sponsor consultation. Okay. Sponsors are actually here to help us succeed. And let's all be grateful to all our sponsors. There are different kinds of sponsors. There are a direct sponsor who are connected to you. You're the person just above you in a lineage, right? That's a sponsor. And there's also that sponsor that introduce you to Atomy. So maybe that person is multiple levels higher than you. That's also a sponsor. And then there's also a sponsor who's leading the entire team in the umbrella, that's way up there already and can see how we are, our organization or our team is behaving. That is also a sponsor. So make sure you consult to those sponsors that are plugged into the system, that actually understand the business side of the Atomy. Because if you're consulting to someone who just joined maybe 3 months ahead of you, maybe both of you is very new and you might get a wrong direction about the business. So that's one thing that I've learned in the business. So make sure you attend meetings so you'll know your lineage and your upline and your sponsor. So I'm always grateful to the center head of the Atomy Atlanta Center. She's not my direct sponsor, but through a Zoom meeting like this, I got to find out that, oh, she's my sponsor, because she's been telling one of the leaders, saying someone is challenging at the bottom. Find out who's challenging. There's so much points, and I didn't know how to challenge at that time. I didn't even know how to count my points from 1 to 15 or 16 to the end of the month. At the time, I was just watching Coach Ju talking about the auto sales mastership. So I thought 700. I'm aiming for 700 at that time. So I didn't know what I was doing, but thank God that the leaders that we have here in Atomy have taught me how to do it correctly. And I will always be grateful. So what are the things that you would consult with your sponsor? Well, learn the Atomy system. You can always seek advice for business direction. For myself, it took me 2 years to finally decide on my binary. So that's one hard lessons that I learned in doing this business, because I didn't know how to create the binary. I was just putting everyone here and there. I just know how to create that $60 for me, my family, my brothers, my cousins. But then I didn't realize that my binary was incorrect. And then finally, after listening, I was like, I have to decide. I have to create just 2 lines, focus on 2 lines. And it was like kind of like makes sense, right? Also, when you're planning for challenges, it's important that your sponsors know. So you will have that synergy of actions, and it's more, you will be more successful. And then you can also support your partners better. This is also the best way that you can discuss solutions and strategies, because some leaders have gone through those challenges. So you don't want to create or follow whatever mistakes that they have done in the past. You want to follow the right path. And then this also the best way to get an honest feedback, okay? Because they know better. Always, always come in a dry sponge, so you can absorb whatever your sponsor is telling you. And last but not the least is building trust. So building trust is very essential. Be consistent. I think I'll say show up always authentically, and then always prioritize on helping your members and your partners. When we lead with integrity, we create loyal consumers and loyal business partners who trust our intentions and our commitment. So there are leaders that will, it's sad to say, but some leaders will just use you, right? If you know their intention and you're not comfortable, you can say no. It's okay to say no. Okay. If someone is asking you to do this, do that, and you're uncomfortable, you can definitely say no. Your business is your business. It's not your sponsor's business. It's not your downline business. So whatever you do, whatever you decide for the success of your organization, your group, and your business is all upon you. Okay. Building trust always include the practicing of gratitude. Let's always be grateful. So before you, I'll say, when like in attending meeting or someone is complaining, before you complain or do the negative portion of any conversation, always find the good point. Or even if I'm not, let's say I'm presenting today, I'm a diamond master, what can you learn from me? Like even if there's nothing to learn, find one good point from me. Okay. Maybe that would help. Okay. Or always also do the step 0, I say. Be a good person. Always be a good person. So when I was new, I was like, oh, it would be hard to do Atomy because you really have to be a good person in doing Atomy. Each time I go out, I was like, I should be reflecting the Atomy culture. So sometimes I was like, oh, it's kind of like against the Atomy culture. I shouldn't be doing that, things like that. So if you go out, always be a good person. Don't look the person with the dollar sign in their forehead. Just see and how you can help. And definitely that would change your business. With Zoom meeting or meeting people, always respect their time. Please be on time. Okay. In a Zoom meeting like this, sometimes some people will be late. For some reasons, don't judge them, okay? Maybe something's going on or they truly have difficulty logging into the system, because sometimes it does happen to me as well. And then building trust also entails trusting yourself, trusting in the company, trusting the marketing plan, trusting the products that we have, trusting the tools that we have, trusting our chairman, and definitely trusting God that this gift has been given to you as a blessing and as an opportunity. So own this billion-dollar business. Okay, so how do we do that? I always recommend that we should have 3 notebooks. One for the list of the consumers you have. One is for the lectures, for when you're attending any lectures or when you're watching the video, you can write down whatever you could learn. And then the 3rd notebook is for the 8 core daily habits. I started doing the 8 core in January 4, 2021. At that time, I was like, I set my goal. I need to be an auto sales master. I need to be a sales master. So I've been challenging every 2 months at that time. And I bought a pretty notebook, so I would be encouraged to write the journal. And then I bought the notebook with the verses from the Bible. So if I'm failing to read, at least I'm reading a verse, so I can still check it off. And then I'm just writing it down like this. It doesn't have to be on a chronological order, so you can do it however you want to, however you accomplish it, or in whatever order you accomplish it. And that's how I was doing it in the beginning. If you're unable to complete it, you can just leave it blank, or you can just say, I did not do it. Okay. So that's how my notebooks look like. In the past, we've been doing the 100-day 8-core challenge for my team. We've been submitting, encouraging others. I think during the time when we're doing this challenge, that's the best year that our teams grow faster, and we were able to challenge up to Diamond Mastership. So I challenge each one of you to pick one habit from today that you will focus consistently for the next 30 days. So if you can only do the watching the video, then do that in the next 30 days. And that add another core habit. And if you can only focus on the first 4, then just do that. And then just gradually increase it as your day goes. Remember, success in Atomy doesn't happen overnight, but it does happen when we are consistent. So let's keep this energy and commitment going as we work toward our goals. And I believe in each of you that we will all be successful in doing Atomy. We can all be successful together in doing this. We can make the Atomy's vision a reality of having that customer success. Let's continue building our balanced life, and let's continue dreaming together. Let's continue growing, and let's continue sharing our journey with others. So I hope in the future you'll get to share your story as well. Success is, like what I've said, success is built with the honesty, your consistency, and your integrity. So individually, we can do it, but I think if together we do it, with the synergy of the united hearts that we have, we can do more. So I hope you'll find the value of Atomy and share your own story in the future. My story is, I believe it's colorful, it's crazy. And as of this time, I have met 5 Imperial Masters. I've gone through Korea and I've done the Korea Success Tour, which was amazing. And they all keep saying, see you all at the top. So we have that equal opportunity. Let's dream and become Imperial Master through the daily 8 core. So what's core? I'll say change. Change your mindset, change your brand, just change. O is for own, or opportunity, or think of others first. And then R is repeat on a daily basis, and then embrace. So set your goal with the end in mind, becoming an Imperial Master. I will be an Imperial Master in the future. I am an Imperial Master. And this time we have 13, right? So let's set our goal and be an Imperial Master in the future. So I hope you get the inspiration, and that ends my presentation. So again, I'm Diamond Master Rallen Pilapil Minorca, Diamond Master, Auto Sales Master of Atomy Atlanta Center. Thank you for listening.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to our Diamond Master Rallen Minorca representing Atlanta Center. That was an awesome presentation. A reminder for us of the 8 core daily habits. So I hope you guys made some notes and do the 8 core daily habits. Honesty, with honesty, consistency, integrity, and I would add persistence and perseverance. We all can do it. All right. Now the floor is open to anyone who would like to give comment to our presenter. As she always says, violent reaction. Anyone, please raise your hand. Don't be scared. All right. I saw Miss Alma Ferrante. Go ahead.
Wow. Good evening, everyone. Minorca Riley. Wonderful presentation. Awesome. I love it. It's something that we hear every day and that we do every day. But she put her own spice, her own taste, and it's amazing. I mean, I took pictures of the things that you were presenting, but I love the one when you said building trust. and all these things that you do to build trust is amazing. It's right to the point. And I think it's key to have a team that will go with you to the top. So thank you so much for spending the time to presenting to us the ACORN steps in such a way, a wonderful way. You are a great leader. I admire, learn from you. We are Diamond Master, both of us, and Auto Sales Master. And I can tell you, people are Sharon Rose Master, Star Master, even Royal Master. We all learning from you today. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Anyone else? We are not calling names here, but I see the proud husband raising his hand. Go right ahead. Diamond Master Junie.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, dear Rallen, for your presentation. Very nice. Again, but could be fixed. I mean, thank you and fighting.
Anyone else who would like to give their comment? If there's no one else, I am going to call the center head of Atlanta Center before the Royal Master will give the final comment.
I would like to say something.
Sure, go ahead, the Emperor.
I just would like to say thank you, Diamond Master Rallen, for your presentation today. The takeaway that I had from your that I got from your presentation is the toothpaste, because I do wear the mask, and there's still a lot of people wearing masks. So that's something that I can start using and telling them we have the best toothpaste in the world, and you won't smell your breath. So that's something that I will use. And because, like I say, I still wear masks wherever I go, and there is still a lot of people wearing masks. So thank you for your presentation.
Thank you, DM Lee. Anyone else who would like to say something? Definitely, I agree with the toothpaste because it has the catechin that helps eliminate bad breath. All right, Star Master Teresa.
Good morning, good evening. I'm so proud of myself. You know why? Yeah, as she mentioned already. Yeah, I found her. Long time ago. I think it's one day, it's a lot of people come up. So I'm just asking this my partner, who's gonna challenging mastership, but is he didn't know about that. I think there's many people is purchase product is even a lot of different place. But this is suddenly too much PB. So I'm just is following is my downline is all IDs. I have to check. But one number, one ID is both sides is a lot of PB come up. So I didn't know who she is, but I'm just trying to using, I know it's already disappeared, the center website, but at that time I found her his phone number. They very kindly I'm sending text to her, so we have to communicate this first time. So first time I'm very upset because she tried it herself, but she didn't know about the Atomy marketing plan. So only 25,000 or 75,000, I'm not sure exactly, but I think he missing that small PB is failed sales master. So I'm gonna request, okay, if we have it next time, if we have some plan for sales master, let me know. We have to work together. That's why it's 2 months after, I think, she made it a sales master. So after that, you already catch that she's really crazy in Atomy, right? Yeah, so I'm so very happy to work with her. So, it's Teresa is a wreck, is my ability. But if leader is lack, as like Teresa, is partners is everybody smarter than leader. Is you already catches our MC is Dr. Seth. Wow, it's in Elena, it's ODS, is Dr. Seth and Dr. DM Sonny is take care of his own MC or some kind of things to do. And it's DM Rallen, she take care of his Success Academy MC or product presenter, so many things. So I'm here is it's like exactly same as like Trista is a wreck, but I'm so happy to work with them and starting with you all together. So today I'm so proud of with my partners is and also we Atomy is really good system is we can share their knowledge. There is it's good tips, right? That is really good tips for us. So hopefully we know if everyone is can reaching Imperial. So we have to see at the top is a thank you so much for all Imperial Master. Thank you.
Thank you, Star Master Teresa. Center head of Atlanta Center. I see the hand of SM Belen from Singapore. Future Diamond Master.
Hello, good evening to all of you, and good morning to those who are in Asia like me. I just want to say that I am very lucky to be part of DM Rallen's team. And yeah, I learned a lot. Even though 8 Core Daily Habit is not new to us, we always hear this 8 Core Daily Habits, but today we really learned a lot, and you are really an amazing presenter, DM Rallen. So for me, I can consider I wake up early today because I always wake up late. But I wake up early to attend the Zoom meeting, and it is not wasted. I will say that, yes. Thank you so much. And to those who are new, if there is any, I would say that always plug into the system. And yes, Atomy is a very good company. It is great to be here. And yes, it is true that in Atomy, we will have a bigger family. I totally don't know anyone here before, but now I feel like I have a very big family. Back to you, DM says.
Thank you very much, SM Belen, one of the crazy Atomians under DM Rallen Minorca. And now it is 9:03. I would now 9:05 actually. I will now give it to our Royal Master, Yusuk Song.
Good morning, good evening, Asia. Thanks for being tonight. This morning, everybody get together this meeting, even Super Bowl. Thank you, all Atomy leaders. Why we are here? We are to make a money. We are not the success. We're doing real serious business now. That's why we are here. So even Super Bowl day, we are here on the screen. Oh my. Okay. I'm so happy this business because I met so good people everywhere. So like angel everywhere. It's my sister, brothers through this business. How can I meet Seth? How can I meet Villain? How can I meet Rallen, Arma? Because Atomy. This business find real jewelry, real pearl bonding business. I'm so happy this business because new family, make a new family. So I'm praying for you guys' success. Your guys' success, I'm already growing. Oh, this is individual business owner. We are all online platform business owner here. And we doing teamwork business, not yours by yourself, not solo, not running yourself, not sassy yourself, not armor yourself. We have to do work together. We have to do training also. So we have a limited, I'm not good educated level, my educated level, but we have so many smart people in here. We sharing knowledge. It's a great business. Teresa said she is red. I'm the red also, but we can do it because we have so many great people, smart Spanish and English and Tagalog, Chinese, Korean. We have so many brain in here. We can do it. Number 4, promotion business. We have to say habla, Espanol, Korean, talking, aja. We can talk. Promotion. And promotion step our 7 mentorship. And number 5, duplication. We have red, we can do it. Everybody can do it. So we have to do duplication through this kind of system. Everybody very clear. My business, what kind of business? Atomy, what? Where? Your place and your relative and relation. And when? Today, try again. And why? Very clear. We have to do success because we have a lovely family and our future retirement. We have to do success anyway. Very clear 5. How about number 6? How? Today, Rallen clear answer to us. How? 8 steps success way. And 8 core checklist action part. This is the best answer tonight. Let's do it again. I know we are lazy. Sometimes do that or not. 8 core checklist. Let's do it again. Today, listen Rallen's speech. Oh, I have to do again. We have to do again action part. 8 core checklist and following 8 step success way. So thank you very much tonight. I'm so proud of you all, Atomy NC Global leaders. Great job. Let's go to television after finish. I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Royal Master Yusuk Song. And now it is time to unmute ourselves. Thank you, everyone. It was an honor to be the MC on this North Carolina Global Center Zoom meeting. And again, I am Dr. Seth Fincher, a very proud Atomian, a humble Diamond Master, saying, let us all unmute and say our company motto. All right. Company motto, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go.
Cherish
the
the
spirit.
Create the
The vision.
Follow the
Follow the
faith.
faith.
Serve
Serve
in
in
humility.
humility. All right. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Love you all.
Love you all. Enjoy the game. Bye, everyone.
Go Eagles.
Thank you.
Good night. And happy birthday, Glenn and Bonner.
Thank you, Sandra.